Hello everybody, this is Hi, and in this video we are back on another world in Minecraft. Now, in this video, we are doing the top 5 cave seeds of Minecraft 1.18.1. So, here is the first seed. So as you can see, it's about to pop up on the screen right about now. And it will be in the top left for most of this video. I'm not sure if I'll change it around a bit, I'm not sure what yet, though. Let's get started. So, you might be thinking, hi, I said cave seeds, not mountain seeds. Now, I know this looks like a really cool sort of like mountainy terrain, it's an awesome archway, but right here, underneath, there is also a very lovely cave system. So, if I'll be most likely in spectator mode for most of this video, because it's quite hard to get through to caves without spectator mode. So, it looks like at the start, hey, so this is quite cool. So it's a sort of lake sort of object which goes down into the ground and then goes all the way down here, and it gets deeper and deeper, and it looks like, yep, it goes to deep slate, and there's some lapis there and highly likely to be some diamonds. I can't see any right away, but still. So yeah, this just keeps on going down. I hear some diamonds. Anyway, so yeah, so it's kept on going down all the way here, and it continues around into loads of water-filled caves. So if you have some, let's say, water-breathing potions, this will be a really cool exploration for you to go on to, because as you can see, you can just jump, you can build your base up there, get some resources, jump into the pool, and go swimming for diamonds, and maybe get the diamonds that I just showed you there. Anyway, so with that all said about this amazing seed that we have just seen here, let's move on to the next seed. Okay everybody, we're back, and now we're in another world, which is a jungle world, as you can see, though it's what's right over this tiny hill over here which really makes this world special. So as you can see here, it looks like a cave, but this ain't a normal cave, because look, it's got the, I think they're called like Aquifers, if I remember correctly. And this really shows what 1.18 is trying to do. It's trying to change the terrain. And it's sort of like the caves and cliffs update. And this is part of the cave features. It makes aquifers, which are different water levels. Now, I'm pretty sure the water level was always set at an exact amount, which was the sea level being like 64 or something. But now there's different levels of water, which is really cool. So, yeah, so if I go into spectator mode here, you can head all along here, and there's some lovely watery terrain. But also, if you're not much of a fan of sort of like the water stuff, you also have some lovely lush caves. So over here you have this very long sort of like lovely cave. Imagine building like a house or a base in here. It would just look amazing with all these azaleas and stuff like that. And then you can also get some here, and look, there's some diamonds there for you to pick up. And yeah, so that is about it. Oh yeah, look, there's quite a big cave here actually before that's all said. So yeah, so look, here's some more aquifers actually showing it, and then sort of like some water that goes down here. Where does this go? And yeah, so I could be looking at this all day, but this video's only got a set amount of time, so with this set amount of time we are gonna have to now move on to the next seed. Okay everybody, so we're in the next world. So we spawn about here in this world, and what makes this world so special is, so if I go into spectator mode again and I go under the ground, it might take a bit of time to load in, but once it's loaded in, you will see what makes this world so special. So over here it is. I knew it was a bit further from spawn, so let's say 100, 200 blocks you have to go, dig down to split. Well, you actually have to dig, because right here there's an opening, and it goes into this huge ravine thing, not a ravine, a huge like underground rock thing. I don't know what they call, canyon? No, not canyon. You know, I mean, huge cave. I wonder if they have an actual name. You know, somebody might put it down in the comments maybe. Anyway, so yeah, so here it is. So here is the huge cave thing. So here is sort of like a below floor, but then if you want to go a bit higher up, there is another section here. And the reason I was flying around was, I think when I looked at this seed, that there was, yes, there is. So there's also a second section here, which is quite cool. And as you can see, like the last section, it does go down a bit, and then there's a second layer. And then, even so, there's a third and fourth, and just an unlimited amount of layers. And this also shows something quite cool. So it's got the chains hanging and the wooden pillars from the new abandoned mine shaft features, which is quite cool. And yeah, so that's quite cool. And with that all said, let's move on to the next seed. Okay everyone, we're back in this world, and in this world there's something really cool about this one, because it's not just a big cave this time. Like the first few, they've just been big caves or they've been something. This is a bit different, so this shows off the cave biome. So here is the Lush Cave biome in what I think is the best representation of what they are. So as you can see, here is a sort of bigger Lush Cave full of mobs. Oh look, a slide jockey, that's rare. Anyway, so yeah, so you have this lovely sort of ceiling full of clay and berry bushes or whatever they're called. And then you have the lovely moss on the floor with some clay and some water and some axolotls. Just looks amazing. And then underneath, so there isn't just that cave, there's multiple caves. So like here, there is a lovely big cave here full of like diamond potential, just for aesthetic reasons if you just wait for that. Now, so yeah, so as you head through here, look, so here is the, another lovely area here, which goes down here, and then there's some just lovely, just azalea and axolotl filled tunnels just lying around everywhere. So yeah, so this is one of the coolest seeds in my opinion. I hope it's, you like it as well. So with that all said, as I head to the surface actually right now, let's start off with the final but the best seed of the video. Okay everyone, we're in the final and the best seed of the video, because this one, you may have noticed that you've had to go a few hundred blocks away to actually reach the destination of what I'm trying to show you, but this one is literally right underneath us. So, as you can see, we have this lovely sort of like mountainy biome here, though what really happens is under the ground. So, if we go under here, as you can see, as it loads in here, yes, so here it is. So, you can literally access from the surface. So, if you are up here on this mountain, you can go down here, and it doesn't look like much from here, but once you go down, you can see that this cave is absolutely humongous. And as you can see, it goes all the way down here and goes all the way around here. And look at this, this is just a huge cave, and it like, yeah, it goes all the way down here and it keeps on going, and like even the little parts of this cave are huge. So like, see, look, it just keeps on going down, and even from here you can actually see the surface if you look over there, which is quite cool. And then yeah, so that is actually really cool. And look here how it's sort of like at the area's half deep slate, half stone, which makes a really cool pattern. And yeah, so this is the coolest seed of the video, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed this video too. So if you did, maybe consider leaving a like and subscribing. If not, goodbye then. Anyway, so this is the end of this video here. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. And this is Hi signing out. Goodbye. Out of spectator. Goodbye.